Let's take a look now at number 1 in the pipes for Michigan State, the junior Trey Augustine, returning this season for the Spartans. He's off to a great start. Speaking about deep, Penn State has gone between 2 goaltenders this season, but Kevin Reidler has been the main man between the pipes.
Take a look at Guy Gadowsky in his 14th season as the head coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and he's done nothing but improve.
Adam Nightingale for Michigan State, he's been a constant force ever since he's entered the helm as the Spartan head coach.
As he's helped Michigan State be the #1 team in the nation the past couple years, and they're ranked #1 right now.
Chance maybe for Penn State. Cerrato finds Dimarsico and Trey Augustine. What a save.
From Trey Augustine, this is what you kind of come to expect from Trey Augustine, been able to go post to post so well. You see him extend the blocker and kind of swallow up that chance.
A lot of that. Stramel now inside. Here's the shot from Martone, and it's deflected. And you can already see these 2 teams going at it. A scramble in the middle, and we'll have to see what we can make out of this.
Goes right back, and the team eager to get in there, like you mentioned earlier, Big Ten hockey.
Chin to Graves. Back gets a hit from Martone, and the crowd loves it. Backside though, here comes McKenna. Watch the speed as he closes in, shoots, and Augustine has it.
Take a look here, Porter Martone just goes up high there to Nick Chindegraves. And that's gonna be a penalty all the time, hit to the head.
After review, number 22 on Michigan State has been assessed a minor penalty for head contact.
So it will be a minor, and Michigan State fans booing, but believe they got the better out of this deal. In this penalty, Smith up to McKenna, on top, dumps it down. Back to Smith. Mishandled it for a moment, gets it back, shoots it in, trying to find Dimarsico as McKenna puts it in, and a block there. Wiebush had a shot, and it's the captain, Matt Basgall, with an excellent play. McKenna, now again, off the pad of Augustine. A stick by Mannistou as he'll try to clear it, and does.
And you see the man himself right there on the bottom right of your screen. JJ Wiebush leads the team in power play goals with 6. Augustine sliding from left, kind of gets caught there, and Matt Basgall, the captain.
But they won't get it this time as they kill the penalty. Now turnover here. Here comes Martone. Leaves it for Russell. Inside shoots. No. Deflected out. Shoudy the shot. No. Traffic in. And Reidler collects.
He does a great job. That is Daniel Russell off of the deflection, off the turnover from Porter Martone. And it's a great blocker save by Kevin Reidler. Stands 6'6", which is the tallest goalie in the Big Ten. Become well known for nickname the Wizard by his coach Adam Nightingale.
Tough time getting their passes going, and they are at their best when they can find quick openings. Cerrato now inside. Dimarsico a shot, and it's wide. A good chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Now here comes Mannistou, all alone, and can't get it to go. As Dimarsico swings around and gets intercepted again. Here comes Nilson, a better chance. In, shoots, and wide again. A top 3 matchup like it is, you gotta treat it like every opponent. And certainly that means playing good, hard-fought hockey. Nilson on the far side, swings it for Romani. The freshman forward line back out there for Michigan State.
Comes out in front to Romani, shot, goal! The Spartans draw first blood in East Lansing. Anthony Romani.
Into the slot, and as they say, that's where the money's made, right there, right over the glove of Ken. His reverse VH goes for the poke check, misses it right over the glove. What a shot from Anthony Romani, who picks up his first goal since scoring the first goal of the season for the Spartans.
And quickly, the momentum just carries for Michigan State as they'll get their first power play of the night. Russell back to Basgall. Over now for Martone. Swimming around. Quick shot, loose puck. Michigan State can't get it to go.
We kind of suspected whoever would get the first goal of this game. Drawing back and forth between Levin Katzen and Caden Lindstrom after Caden Lindstrom hit him against the boards.
Here's a chance, Cerrato one-on-one and whiffed. From behind, O'Connell might have poked that one away. Here comes Law back out of the box for their man advantage. But here comes Mannistou for Michigan State, swimming around, dancing, and can't keep the puck. And that will do it for the first 20 minutes in this one. Just getting rid of any chances for a setup.
Yeah, both of these pretty high-scoring offenses. That was a big hit there. Yeah, another save from Augustine, get himself even more settled into the game as he is one of the best goalies in the nation, has been for some time now. There from Nolan Collins, and we see running into almost a wall of Matt Basgall. Yeah, like you mentioned, the turnovers are going to be a big part. We saw on that Michigan State power play, the turnover that led to that kind of breakaway for Cerrato.
Wiebush had a chance, now Cerrato misses another shot. Transfer from Army. Comes in and looking to make his mark on Penn State as he has the puck up here. Here's a chance, weaves in, and Augustine stays strong, collects the puck. And we got some bodies flying here in East Lansing.
And I believe that's Lev Katzen going to the box, the two original members of that scrum. As we see here, Matt Gadowsky led all defensemen in the nation, last year with 42 points and in goals with 16, and was actually in talks for a Hobie Baker finalist.
He'll send it up ahead. McKenna on the chase. Ralph will get it out, McKenna in, and Augustine was ready. Physicality has not stopped here as we've changed periods. Now Crespo as Augustine gets out of the net, a chance for Wiebush on a second chance.
You mentioned earlier the turnovers being a big part of this game and potentially leading to goals, and we saw one earlier with Gavin McKenna grabbing this turnover here off of Colin Ralph, and I don't think he knew how much time he had a little bit more time to be able to kind of get a shot on that, and then Trey Augustine.
It's been great between the pipes, and Michigan State has done a spectacular job denying Penn State opportunities. Now in front, and talk about being on time. Reese Lawback puts it in, and we're knotted up at 1.
Previously played with Omaha Lancers, going to bury his second goal this season. See it come right across there. I believe that's a pass from Gavin McKenna, and sometimes you're just in the right place at the right time. McKenna looking to place it.
Now a chance, 2-on-1. Cerrato leaves it for Dimarsico. Back, and Augustine makes the save. Weaving up and around.
On the hit against Austin Baker, but Trey Augustine able to stay tall, bounce back after his goal against.
Ball back, another chance. Penn State finding those golden opportunities they really did not get in that first period. McKenna getting some booze here from the Munsters. Back to Amen, he'll shoot. Again, right into the glove of Trey Augustine. The winter sports are just beginning. Off the pad. Basgall a shot, chance, Stramel. Spartans fighting for it and can't get it to go. Shoving all around on the chance from this front line for the Spartans.
Shot from the blue line, makes the save, comes back across. And I don't know how he keeps this one out of the net, but then you see Daniel Russell getting caught between Wiebush and I believe that's Carter Shade.
Romani just missed the chance behind the net. Lee gets tripped up by Katzen. No call there. Nilson back to Lee. Nilson wanted it. Bodies flying everywhere. Lee the shot, can't go.
The skill and just the natural talent and work ethic of Riker Lee.
Leaves it for Basgall, trying to get back to Stramel. Will find Russell's stick. Now Stramel a chance, shoots. Loose puck, can't get it to go. Another great save from Kevin Reidler.
But hits the Nittany Lion logo right in the middle, and see Russell, I believe that was.
O'Connell, now for Van Sage. He's gonna find Lindstrom working some space in the middle. Shoots, and trying to go between the legs, can't do it. Stay tuned here on Big Ten Plus.
On opposite benches.
What a matchup it sets up. Romani all alone. Weaves in, shoots, and Reidler's there again. Gives the Spartans the lead.
I mean, it's right there, just inch, maybe 1 inch, maybe centimeters to the right there, and he would have found.
Against Shade, back for Lindstrom, taken away. McKenna ends up with it. Works around, still stays with the puck. Fires a shot on Augustine, and he's there again for the save. Back out to Dimarsico, sets up ahead. Here's Wiebush, working inside on Augustine, another save.
see the save there from Trey Augustine to keep this game.
All alone, short-handed, shoots and off the pad. Kevin Reidler again with a big stop. But Jordan, we talk about so many short-handed chances for the Spartans here tonight.
Yeah, the Spartans been all over the place.
Here's Geary, shoots, trying to find Russell inside. Coming into this one, had the 6th best penalty kill in the Big Ten Conference, and considering there's only 7 teams, not so much. Shoudy in, shoots, off the pad again. Send it for Lawback, over to McKenna. Weave around, find Misa. Back on top, loose puck in front. Gadowsky, over to McKenna, his shot wide again. This game is knotted up and won't be decided in regulation. Both teams undefeated in overtime this season. 3-on-3 hockey. Here's Stramel for Michigan State, right in, and goes just upstairs. Had a poke from behind. Kevin Reidler was there as well. Crespo, Graves, and Smith for Penn State. Here's Basgall, a chance up in front, and Penn State somehow.
Geary forward to Tiernan Shoudy, fresh off the bench. Takeaway by Crespo, looking to dish it. He took the shot himself on a backhand. Augustine got a piece of it, and it's sent out to center ice. 3:20 to go in overtime, tied at a goal apiece. Crespo back into his own zone. McKenna out there, along with Jackson Smith. Now, Cerrato comes in, takes the shot. Whoa. Save made by Augustine. Here come the Spartans trying to catch Penn State in the line change. Tiernan Shoudy into the zone, goes to the back door. Mannistou with a one-timer. It's still loose. Over to the near side and just slips out of the zone. Sturback got it back to Tiernan Shoudy. Shoudy feeds it to Mannistou coming in from the near boards. Led him just a little too far. Mannistou picks it up behind the net, out to the right circle, to the back door for Shoudy. Yes! Woo! Tiernan Shoudy in overtime. Michigan State wins it. Victory for MSU. The final score, Spartans 2, Penn State 1.
To beat the number 3 team in the nation. In overtime, Tomi Mannistou finds him back door. Kevin Reidler down low. Bit on the Mannistou shot. And Tiernan Shoudy, you see him pumped up for that one, as he's gonna send the Spartans into a frenzy, and they're gonna take the win over the Penn State Nittany Lions here tonight.